What does it weigh? Thank you very much for your questions. Please keep them coming through. One of the questions we had was regarding the weight of the Gen 3 Supercar, so we're going to go over the details of that for you now. Yet to be confirmed by the technical rules, but it is expected that the minimum required weight of the Gen 3 Supercar and its driver is 1,250 kilos, and this is a reduction of 150 kilos below the 1,400 minimum that was required by the last iteration of the Car of the Future Gen 2 cars. One weight restriction which is confirmed is a reduction in the minimum driver weight of 90 kilos. This is down from 103.5 kilos in Car of the Future. So if your driver with all their safety gear on weighs less than 90 kilos, you can put ballast under the seat to bring your driver weight up to 90 kilos. However, if your driver weighs more than 90 kilos, including all their gear, you need to hope you have enough additional ballast in the car to remove to bring your total car weight down to the predicted 1,250. So whereabouts in the car is this 150 kilo weight saving? Well, the chassis is significantly smaller. It's been designed to fit a two-door car like a Camaro or a Mustang rather than a four-door family car like a Commodore or a Falcon. The roof is a lot lower and the wheelbase is shorter by 56 millimeters compared to the Car of the Future chassis. And in addition to the smaller chassis, we have a lot fewer metal components on the car and a lot more composites than we did on the Car of the Future. Taking doors as an example, although the outer skin and the inner door card were already carbon fibre, the frames were all steel. And although the doors are larger, there is only two on the car and the entire assembly is made from composite parts. Inner body panels such as the A and B pillars are now all entirely composite, and although the weight of these panels is not large, all these small differences make a significant difference to the overall weight of the car. Another important factor to consider is not just how the weight's been reduced, but where the weight is now distributed. The change in mass and chassis dimension also induces a change in centre of gravity height, which is something that greatly affects vehicle setup. Once we know this offset, the centre of gravity height, it allows us to make much more calculated decisions regarding our initial car setup to recreate the mechanical and elastic balance we believe that the Gen 3 car is going to need. So hopefully that clears up some things and answers the questions we had around the weight of the Gen 3 Supercar. If there's anything more you'd want to know with further questions, drop them down in the comments below.